name's Alyssa. I'm the creator behind Leo and Stitch Crochet. I make crochet wearables and plushies, and I'm so glad to have you here. I thought I'd bring you along for a week in my life and show you what I get up to. I've just finished at the hairdressers and I thought, why not go to Spotlight on my way home? So I did. I picked up this Karen Skinny Cake in the plum pudding colour. I needed an extra one. I've only got 1.5. So I picked that one up. And then from the mill ends, I got this. Like a blanky chenille yarn and the blue on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's variegated. And I was thinking of doing a fun little challenge where I see how many dragons I can make out of this bag of mill ends, which cost me $10. And then see how many dragons I can sell / make just using this $10 bag. Oh, there's a siren. Anyway, that is all. Hello, I am here to give you an update on my Hexagon cardigan so far. It is Sunday the 15th of June. So it's been about a week since I last saw you. So this is one of the finished Hexagons. And this one is almost finished. They are completely different. So this one has a lot of yellowy lime green. Nah, it's not lime green, it's more like a yellowy colour in the middle. And this one has a lot of purple in the middle and then goes yellow. So it's fascinating. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I feel the same way I did when I was making the melon smoothie one, where I was just like, is this going to be a complete waste of my time because I'm not going to like it? And then I loved it. So hoping that's what happens with this one. But at the moment, I can't say I'm loving it. I just don't know what to expect. I've also been working on cute little puppy. It's got cheeks. One of my best friends, her son, has a very well-loved puppy that is falling to pieces. So she was hoping I could make something similar in crochet for him, and I actually love it. I mean, this is the Paddy and Bengo's plush yarn. I'm using, I'm using a 5mm hook and a 6mm hook for this yarn. And then I've also got blanket yarn that I would definitely size up. I'd use like a size 8 and a size 9 maybe, or a size 7 and a size 8. So I'm going to make 2 versions of this with the bigger yarn and compare them, and then give her the option to choose which one she thinks would be best. So yeah, I've been working on that. And I've been doing a little challenge on TikTok, and I've been making dragon, and I've made 3, all with different coloured eyes. I don't like this one. I think I messed up the mouth part and I put the eyes up too far. So if you look at that one compared to this one, which is the first one I did, and then this one, which is my favourite, I don't know, I just feel like these ones look a lot better, but that could just be the perfectionist in me. I'm still going to put them in the shop and see. I'll put all of them in the shop and see if this one sells, and if it doesn't, I kind of get it. I don't know. Do you think it's ugly? I think sometimes I just look at my crochet for so long that I hate it. So anyway. Happy Tuesday! I am live from my bedroom floor, and I thought I'd show you what I'm taking into the shop this morning. So I have a pack of 4 coasters. They're all the same colour, but I've just inverted them. So I've got 2 with this scheme and then 2 with that scheme of colours. Then I've got 2 of the dragons that I made so many of last week. I think they're so cute. They're super detailed, so I do sell them for $30, even though they're quite small. It's because you have to make all these individual parts and then sew them on. And if you're a crocheter, you know the work that goes into this. So I've got 2 of those. Then I've got this Sundae puppy. How cute. I love the floppy head. This one's a pattern by Moon and Sprouts that I tried. My first try, I didn't sew the head on the right way. Like it's like, I mean, it's on the right side of the body, but it's kind of slanted this way, and the arms, this arm's a bit more forward than this arm. So it was like my tester, and I'm not going to sell this one because, like, even if I sell it for a cheap price, I feel like it kind of cheapens the brand a bit, like makes my stuff, I don't know. I don't like selling stuff that I'm not 100% happy with, and my husband hates it because he'll come home and see what he thinks is a perfectly good dragon in the bin, and he'll just be like, what's with this one? And I'm like, it's not perfect, I can't sell it. And he's like, someone will buy it, and I can't. So this one was just my tester. I'm going to keep him for myself because it's like a little reminder of where I started when I started making this pattern. But I still think he's super cute, even though he's a bit wonky. But aren't we all? And then I'm obviously not taking this one in because it's not finished, but this is another Sundae puppy I'm working on using Spotlight blanket yarn, and I put some glitter safety eyes in, and I just think this is going to be so much fun. So yeah, I might finish that one, but my plan is to go to the shop and drop this stuff off. I've got to pick up a lilac dragon that's in the shop, which I left on my Etsy store and someone bought, so I've got to pick that one up and post it. Then I'm hoping to go to Spotlight on my way home, check out the mill ends, see if there's anything new. Hello, welcome back. It is now Friday. It has been a whirlwind of a week. I had to pick my son up from childcare the other day because he had hand, foot and mouth, and so we've been dealing with that. I can't go into the office for work. It's been an ordeal. But anyway, that's not what you're here for. You're here for my crochet stuff. So I have been working on these Sundae puppies. I've done the head obviously and the legs, 2 legs and 2 arms, and I'm about to make the body. But yesterday I went to this bargain depot place near where I live, and they had Portercraft chenille yarn for $3.50, which is a bargain. It's such a steal. So I got heaps of colors and put them all in a bag. But I had this really fun idea that I would see how many Sundae pups I could make with my Portercraft haul. So each ball is $3.50. I think I have 9 in total. I'll have to double check this, but the total amount that I've spent on all the yarn was $31.50. And I sell each of these pups for $30 to $40, just depending on size. Because I've sized up to a size 7 and a size 8mm crochet hook for these, I think I'll sell them for $40. So I thought, let's see how many of these puppies I can make. I think I'll probably be able to make 3. I'm just filming for YouTube. You're in it. Okay, it is now the afternoon, but I just wanted to test out my new microphone. I got it for like, I don't know, $19 on Amazon. And now I'm officially a YouTuber. Look how cute he is. It's the floppy head. It gets me every time, but look at him. The other week I got the Mamamademinis Knotted Lovies book, and it's something that I've wanted for ages, and I just happened to see it on Amazon for I think it was around $20 Australian, and I'm obsessed with the dinosaur pattern in this book. It's I think it was the first amigurumi that I made. It's got so many cute patterns. It's got like, you can see the dinosaur, like that bluey green color down the bottom, and I love the Maven the Monster, that one there. And then it's also got like a fox, an elephant, a deer, a monkey. Yeah, they're so cute. Like, as you would have seen yesterday, I made this dinosaur for my son. He's been taking it everywhere with him. And I embroidered the eyes because there is no doubt in my mind that he would just pull the safety eyes out. So I made this one, and I used mill ends from Spotlight. And then I had this blue Scarly yarn, and as you can see, it doesn't have any eyes yet. That's the leg that I'm working on, but I'm just making a blue dinosaur in the Scarly yarn. I bought this originally to make dragons, but now that I'm off my dragon kick, I'm using it for this. I've also just ordered a bunch of parfait chunky from American Yarn. That'll be coming hopefully by the end of the week, and I'm going to make heaps of dinosaurs with that. I'm just on a bit of a dinosaur kick. And then of course I've got this guy that I need to post today to Tasmania. So on my lunch break, I'm going to go to the post office and post this one. I've just been really inspired lately by the Mamamademinis Knotted Lovey book. I really want to make the fox. Look how cute this is. Look at that fox. Oh, I love it. I want to make a monkey. Look at the monkey. I want to make, what other ones? The hippo. The hippo looks quite similar to the dinosaur, I think, except it's got like the little toe beans. I think these would be so cute as like baby shower gifts. First birthday, second birthday, especially with the embroidered eyes. The goose is cute. I think my favorite is the cow. It's Cope cow, but those color changes do intimidate me. Not gonna lie. Obviously Dash Dino, the OG. And is there any other ones I wanted to try? I think that's most of them. And you can see here they've even got like a size comparison. So depending on what yarn you use and what hook size, they can turn out completely different sizes. So that's cool to know. Please excuse the overall look. I don't have any makeup on, but I had to share this. Look how cute this little bunny is. Oh my goodness, and the headband, it kills me. It's so cute. This is the mini Bonnie Bunny by ShopModThreads, and I bought the pattern on Etsy. And I just think it's so cute. I made like a real mini version. I didn't have the proper yarn to make according to the size. So I think the pattern, it asks for a size 7 and 8 millimeter hook to do the body and the head. And I used a size 5 and a size 6 because I only had like a thinner chenille yarn. I used the Honey Bunny yarn from Hobie, and then I used the, I think it's Bandicoot maybe, so Patty and Bango's place. But oh my goodness. Obviously I didn't embroider the eyes for this one. I ended up just putting safety eyes in because I wanted to get through the pattern as it was the first time I made it. But for all future ones, I'm going to embroider the eyes and put some eyelashes on just to make them safe for little ones. But this would be such a cute like baby shower gift because it would just look so cute in little baby photos. And it's so soft and snuggly. Good morning. I am working today, but I did want to quickly jump on and just show you the bunnies that I've been making. So obviously there's this one from yesterday that I showed you. Super cute. But the one thing that I'm not happy with is the safety eyes. I don't feel like they're safe. So I had to go at embroidering the eyes on this little bunny last night. And look how cute they are. Don't focus on me, focus on this. I think they're so cute. And it gives me peace of mind because they're safe. So I'm going to try and finish this one later today. I'll work on it in my lunch break. And then hopefully I can show you it finished today. I'm thinking of putting maybe a navy, a pink, or even like an olive green headband on this one. I really love the burnt orange on this one. I want to do something a bit different, so I will show you later. Also, I am super excited. The Zaddy Crafts yarn restock is happening at 12 p.m. today, and I'm going to go crazy. I'm just going to order so much because I missed out last time, and there's so many. He's introduced like 13 new colors, and I'm gonna make all the bunnies with it. I've bought his yarn before and I loved it, and now that there's 13 new colors, I have to get it. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm refreshing my emails because he's going to send out a code and to log into the website, and I am just waiting for it. Okay, that was a whirlwind. I really didn't want to miss out on some of my favorite colors. I'll show you what I got. I got a ball of intuitive, a ball of reliable, a ball of gentle, a ball of whimsy, a ball of sweet, a ball of ambitious, 4 balls of the simple, and 3 balls of cuddly. I really want to pair cuddly with reliable and make some brown chickens and some brown bunnies. And then the other ones, I only got one basically because of finances, but also I wanted to just play around and see what I used, what I gravitated towards. There were, of course, so many colors that I really wanted, but I was just trying to get what I could get my hands on with the restock because I know it sells out so quickly. And then next time I get paid, I will go on and see what's left and get some other ones, but I'm so happy that I at least got these ones today. Silly me, I forgot to put the microphone on when I filmed this yesterday, so I'm filming it now, but here is my finished embroidered eye bunny. Look how sweet that little face is. Turned out so well. I'm so happy with it. And I did a little blush pink headband. So that's her. And I discovered some leftover Hobie white yarn. I don't know what it is, but I never used Hobie yarn. I actually sold a lot of it on Marketplace because I just wasn't using it. And as soon as they announced that they weren't shipping to Australia anymore, I'm using it. I'm using all of it. Do I have FOMO? Anyway, with that, I'm making another bunny. That's just the head. And I'm going to use the lilac color I got from Scarly Yarn. I've got a bit of that left, and I've also got some burlap blanket from the mill ends that I might add as well. I'm thinking of incorporating like a patch on the body, which is also in the pattern as a modification. So I will definitely film that and show you either on my Instagram or in another video. But thanks so much for making it this far. I really appreciate the support and that people take time out of their day to watch my content. I have some exciting videos coming up. As you would have seen at the beginning of this video, I am trying to make all of the Karen Skinny Cakes yarns that I have available at my local Spotlight into cardigans, Hexagon cardigans. So I've done one in the melon smoothie scheme. I'm doing one in plum pudding, and then I'm just going to go through the whole range until I've got a Hexagon cardigan in every single color from that range. So I'm very excited to film that journey and show you. I'm also making bunnies. I think I want to make like a bunny themed video as well. Like how many bunnies can I make in 24 hours, or how many bunnies can I make out of this much yarn, what I'm going to price them at, the profit I make from them, something like that. So there's a few exciting things in the works. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I hope that you got a lot of your crochet project done while watching me get mine done, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!